friends and families, today I'm really excited for the thing that we're gonna be doing today. We are gonna be making empanadas. Yes, those popular empanadas that you always love to make and you always love me to make you. And today is the day I'm gonna share all the steps and all the secrets and all the ingredients that you need to do these delicious empanadas. They're really easy to make. They're really easy to get all the ingredients. So if you want to know what do you need to have to make these delicious empanadas, just keep watching. Okay, we're gonna need 3 pieces of chicken, and we're gonna put those three pieces of chicken in foil. Okay, we're gonna cook the chicken in pieces of foil. So it's gonna be like a big piece. Okay, you're gonna turn it like this. Once we have the foil laid down, we're gonna put our chickens in the foil. Make sure you don't grab the chicken because I don't like the feeling, and I don't like the, I don't know, it's really gooey. Alright, so you put your 3 pieces of chicken right here. Now we're gonna put all the spices. The one that you always put is black pepper. Okay. Black pepper is like ½ tablespoon. Alright. Then we're gonna put some garlic powder. It is also like a half a teaspoon. Okay. It's to half spoon to a spoon. Just pour it out there because we want our chicken to be really we want it to have a lot of flavor. Alright, once we put that one, we're gonna put onion powder, also between a ½ tablespoon, I think it's ½ tablespoon. Okay, and then we're gonna put the parsley flakes. I thought it was open. Okay, parsley flakes. Alright. I'm gonna put right here all over the chickens. Okay, the chicken breast. Okay, just go heavy on this. Alright. Once you cover all the chicken with parsley, we're gonna put crushed red pepper because we want it spicy. We're gonna open the can and we're just gonna pour it like a layer of crushed red pepper. We like our empanadas to be really spicy, so we're gonna put like a tablespoon. And then we're gonna put cayenne pepper. Be careful with this one because this one is really spicy. This one is gonna put a little small layer. Okay, we already put the black pepper. Now we're gonna put the salt. Salt is really important, okay? So yeah, you're gonna put like a ½ teaspoon, more or less. Okay. And then you're gonna put some olive oil or butter. I used to put butter. But now, because we want to be a little bit healthy, I put olive oil. And then my secret ingredient, and it's not secret anymore, is this spice. Okay, it's called whole chipotle seasoning. This is the one that will make the chicken taste delicious. So you're gonna be doing it this. You're gonna put a lot of this because you want your chicken to taste like this. So this is a tablespoon, so put 2 tablespoons. So we want our chicken to taste like this. Okay, I already prepared my oven with a temperature of 425, and we want to put these bad boys in there. Okay, we already put the oil, we already put everything, all the spices in there, and Okay, most of the time I use frozen chicken, and I don't put a lot of oil. But because I'm not using frozen chicken, I'm gonna put a little bit of oil, because when you're using frozen chicken, you know, it has water, and it's like whenever it's cooking, it has more water in it. So this is fresh chicken, so I need more oil. So now we're gonna cook it. I'm gonna put this chicken inside the oven. Like I said, I already have the oven for a temperature of 425, and we want to leave it there for around an hour, 50 to an hour. When I put it, my chicken, frozen chicken, I usually do it for an hour and 10 minutes. So because this is fresh, I'm gonna do it for 50 minutes to an hour. So you need to be checking your chicken, so it won't get too dry or it will not burn. So now that it's ready, now that we have all the chicken all seasoned, I'm gonna put it on the oven. And we're gonna wait until it's ready. So let's put it in there. Put it for an hour, but I'm gonna be checking it whenever it's 50 minutes. So we're gonna go to the next hour. So now we're gonna take the chicken because it's ready. Let's take it out. Oh, yeah. Check the temperature and make sure it's well cooked. So we see it's cooked all the way. Check all the 3 pieces to make sure that everything is cooked. You see all the juices? That's what we want. Right. Oh gosh, this is so good. I'm gonna pour all this delicious juice inside. We're gonna shred that one first, and then we're gonna shred the other. Just be careful because it's really, really hot. You can also use the mixer to shred it, but in this case I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna use 2 forks. The chicken is really tender and it will shred really easily. I'm gonna taste a little bit to see if it's good in salt. If you could smell the chicken, it tastes delicious. And it smells delicious. It is really spicy. That's what we were looking for. To be spicy and to have a lot of flavor. This is so good. We're just gonna continue shredding the chicken, and whenever we finish shredding it, we're just gonna leave it at the side, because we're gonna continue doing the next step, which is doing the masa to make the empanadas and also to make the beans. Alright, let's get all this chicken ready for the next step. You're gonna love it. You are going to love your empanadas, and I was glad I was able to share with everybody. And I hope you can try this recipe. You can put a comment below and to let me know if you did it, if you make the recipe, how did it turn out. Okay, so now we finished reading it, we're gonna go to do the rest of the recipe. Okay, it's time to make the masa, and this is really tricky. This is where you're gonna have to put a lot of attention, because the masa needs to be perfect and the masa needs to be in a way that you can work with it. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna use 3 cups of corn flour and 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. The reason why I'm doing like that is because I don't want my empanadas to break whenever I'm working with them. And my secret is to use all-purpose flour. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna put 3 cups of corn flour. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and 1.5 of all-purpose flour. I always done it like this. I always use all-purpose flour, and whenever I make the empanadas. So this is my style. This is the way I'll do it. Okay, you gotta make sure that your hands are really clean, because you're gonna be working the masa. I'm just gonna wash my hands again to make sure I have my hands clean. Okay. All right. And the water, okay, the water that you're gonna use is you can use a warm water. I'm just gonna use temperature room water. And I have 2 cups of water right here. I still don't know how much I'm gonna use, because everything is different. All the time is different. Sometimes I use a cup, sometimes I use half a cup, sometimes I use almost 2 cups. So I'm just gonna pour the water in there, and we'll see how much we use. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour it little by little, and just mix it with your hand. Okay, so far we've used more than a half a cup. Now we use almost a cup of water. So see, we might use more than 2 cups. So everything is just, you know, practicing and just doing it to see how much water you need. We want our masa to be really flexible. We don't want it to be so soggy. Sorry, my camera just stopped. I gotta do this fast. See, we might need more water, more than 2 cups. So far we put in 2 cups with all the amount of masa that we did. 3 cups of corn flour and 1.5 of corn, all-purpose corn. So yes, I'm gonna need more water. So I put a whole bottle of water here. We might need more water. Okay. So I'm gonna another cup of water. I don't know exactly how much water I put, so I'm gonna measure it. So this is almost 3 cups of water, right? Almost. Not yet. I'm using 2.5, okay? And this is a workout. So whenever you make empanadas, make sure you're well rested, because whenever you make the masa, you're gonna sweat. Like I'm sweating right now. Alright, let's put more water in there. Work it, work it, work it, work it. You work both of your arms. I think it's almost ready. I think the masa is almost ready. So just give it some punches. If you're frustrated, just take all your frustration out. And the masa. If you had a bad day, just hit the masa. Don't hit your husband, hit the masa. Oh, I'm telling you, this is a workout. I'm gonna have some muscles at the end of these empanadas. Okay, I think I'm gonna need more water. So let's pour a little bit more. Look guys, we almost used 3 cups of water. So, see, that's why you gotta, you know, like pour water and mix it. And don't put all the 3 cups of water at once, because, you know, you might mess it up. So that's why you gotta put a little bit by little bit. Okay, you guys, I think it's almost there. I think it's almost there. I think this is the hardest part, trying to make the masa perfect for the empanadas. And the way that you know that the masa is ready is that whenever you heat it, nothing sticks in your hand. So this masa is ready. Let me just show it to you, the consistency of the masa. Okay, look at this. Look at this beauty. So this is the way that we want our masa to look, okay? Whenever you heat it, nothing is in your hand. That means that it's ready. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy that this masa looks so good. And we are almost there to make the empanadas and to enjoy them. And oh my goodness, I can't wait. All right. So the only thing that we need to do is the beans. We're gonna fry the beans, and that's our next step. Okay, to have everything ready in order for us to put the empanadas together. All right, we're just gonna leave it here. We're gonna cover it with some paper, with a towel. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there. And now let's make the beans. For the beans, we're just gonna put a pan with oil. Just let it get warm, and then get your beans and pour them there. Okay, you have to make a sound like that. I did pour some of the water out because we want these things to be a little bit dry. Okay, just let them boil for a little bit and then mash them with your mashed potato smasher, or okay, like this. Whenever this boil, and just mash it. Just let it there until you have a really smooshy beans. Okay. After you mash it like this with your potato smasher, just let it boil until the water is almost gone. Just like this. Then let it boil for a little bit. The beans are getting ready. We're gonna put our oil to warm up. This is the one we're gonna use to fry the empanadas.
6 minutes. Yay!
And if you don't have one of these, you can use just a pan and just make sure it's a big can so you can put a little oil. And we used to do it in a pan like that, but now that we have this one, it's much easier. Okay, I set up the fryer on just 340 degrees Fahrenheit to fry the empanadas. The beans are ready. This is the consistency that you need. It's like this. So the beans will be so easy to spread and the empanada whenever we're making it. Okay, so we're almost there, guys. Alright, my beautiful people, now it's time to assemble the empanadas. What we're gonna do, we're gonna make a little bowl, masa, like this. Okay. And then we're gonna make a flat, like we are making tortillas. You're gonna use a plastic. You can use a plastic bag and just cut it and the size and make a big plastic to fold your tortillas. You're gonna put it like this. You're gonna squish it with your tortilla maker. Okay, I have this. I don't know how you call this in English, but we use this. That's what I use, and then just make a tortilla. Okay, like this. Like this. Okay. Make it really flat and really thin because we're gonna put the cheese, we're gonna put the delicious chicken that we made, and we're gonna put the beans. Okay, we're gonna try to make it round, to make a circle, to make a tortilla.
Great job.
Thank you.
Cool.
Alright. Alright. Something like this. See, like a flat tortilla. And you get the plastic off. Alright, and then you're gonna put your beans first in the middle. You're gonna spread it like this. And then you're gonna put your chicken. Your delicious chicken that we made together, and cheese. Okay. That's it. We're gonna close it. With the help of the plastic, you're gonna close it, making sure that everything stays inside, like this. Just close it very well because, like I said, we want everything to stay there. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna take the plastic off.
Yep. We are seeing the plastic off of the tortilla.
All right, and then that's it. We are getting our first empanada. Look at this. You can either take the extra masa or just make like a little just roll it inside like this. Okay, and that's it. That's what we have. Give me 1 second, baby. That's what we have, an empanada like this, and then we're gonna put it inside our fryer. Just place it. Okay, and there it goes. We're going to leave the empanada around 4-5 minutes until you get this golden. Okay, this golden color, because we want all the masa to cook and to be really, really crispy. Once it's golden, you can take it out and let it cool down a little bit and enjoy it. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, to subscribe, and to share it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.